So take me back in time to another world. Then you can be mine. We don't have to worry when you're by my side. There's nothing I don't know. There's nothing to decide about where we want to go. I'm going back in
Hey now. Hey now.
Hey now.
Hi, my name is Jane. We might have met before, but you're about to rediscover a lot more about me.
Welcome,
Maybe
everyone.
even more than you bargained for. This whole thing is like a brand new Corvette, still riding along the information superhighway. You put
Yes,
your
welcome
strong,
back.
muscular hands around that controller and
Welcome to the first of a number of charity
excited
streams I'll
like
be doing
it's
for
happy
Memorial Day.
feedback, haptic feedback. And I promise to do everything your little heart desires, but only if you check out all
describe
the
it
new
more
features
after
and
her
special
little monologue
contents.
here.
Just imagine you can watch me kick my sleazeball boss's ass, all in the new Plumber
He's
Vision.
held up well, I'll
But
give her
if you make
that.
the wrong move, you could turn me into a nun yet again. Imagine that. Me? A nun? No way. Really, it's all up to you.
It's gotta
Who
be what?
knows
It's
what
gotta
you'll
be in
do
her
with that
50s
little hot
now.
pad of yours. It's got way more buttons than the last time we met. I like a man who knows how to push the right buttons. Point
By
is,
the way,
life's
that's
a game,
on the
and this
game.
game is
Those
all
weird
about
graphical
life.
glitches and shit, that's
you do
in
right
the
by
game.
me, and I guarantee to do right by. Oh, whoa! What the hell are you doing? We're not gonna do this again. You are a sleazebag, and this is not the '90s. Do you think I'm stupid that I don't know what you're... Welcome back to Plumbers Don't Wear Ties. Now let me remaster your face.
That's what we get. I'm gonna lower the thing a little bit here. This is kind of low, I think, too. Anyways, this is the third annual charity stream that I do. It's normally just on Memorial Day or around it, but I decided to do it different this year and do like the whole week of as many streams as I can to kind of do it. Because focusing mainly on Memorial Day, I realized wasn't the best idea because most people just aren't around for that. If they do want to give, like they're not going to remember the link or whatever. Speaking of which, the link is the pinned comment. If you wish to donate, it'll acknowledge on the thing as well. I swear this could be like, what are the settings? What the fuck? Why even? Wow. I'm gonna resume. I never started. Yeah, exactly. Sure, is anyone on the YouTube side? Anyways, let's get going. Yeah, okay.
Plumbers Don't Wear Ties returning is an example of how
Oh my god, digital.
YouTube culture and memes can manifest themselves into a real thing.
This better not get caught. Like,
I think the most common question when
Video
seeing
games.
that Plumbers Don't Wear Ties is
okay,
coming
this thing
back
is
is
blocking. Hold
why?
on.
Why on earth?
Like, to me, that's almost more enjoyable than getting to release this project. Just knowing that there are people out there thinking, why are they wasting their time doing this?
If
I
you're
don't
just
think this is a waste of
purely
time at
happy that
all.
Plumbers Don't Wear Ties is coming back. I
I'm
think
all-
we need to
I
have a
was all for
conversation
this when I
because
heard
you
about
shouldn't
it.
just feel happy. You should have questions, and you should be asking those questions. I ask myself questions every day while I'm working on this project, and I will for the rest of my life.
I think the project is very interesting from this perspective of who else would bother remastering the worst game of all time to the level that we are trying to remaster it in terms of adding all these extras and these exclusives and these, bonus features.
One of my favorite things about limited run games is that it seems that they have this ability to bring back things
Why do we have to
that
watch this
shouldn't
now?
exist. And I don't mean that in a bad way.
Somebody somewhere thought, like, what is the silliest
Okay,
game
get to the
we could ever
AVGN
think
and
of,
then
like,
move on. Let's get to the
releasing
fucking
on
game.
modern platforms? And for the longest time, that was probably Night Trap. And like, what's even sillier than Night Trap is Plumbers Don't Wear Ties, because
that might be a tall order. I don't
like,
see them
it's-
doing the
it's
Amiga
like that is
emulation.
like really hitting the bottom of the barrel.
There's no cash grab in Plumbers Don't Wear
No,
Ties.
I'm too invested
This is
in this.
actually
I
one of
have
the
to
hardest
see this through.
jobs we could possibly give ourselves, because we now have to give you a reason to buy the worst game ever made.
The whole time I'm thinking to myself, are we really putting this out? Like, who is asking for this?
I think it's really important to kind of recontextualize games that maybe culturally up until this point have only been the butt of a joke. Like everyone knows Plumbers Don't Wear Ties, but does anyone actually know Plumbers Don't Wear Ties?
How many people really know the bad games or have had a chance to play them? And I feel like from a historical perspective, somebody needs to be making these historically bad games accessible
Well,
again.
I mean,
so
I
people
have a
can
copy of it. I think I have the
satisfy
ROM
that
of,
curiosity
Town's No
that
Name.
they have in understanding
But
why
I mean,
these
like,
games
they'd have
are
to
so
deal
bad.
with like Amiga
That's why I really like to
emulation
see
of them.
projects like these, is to sort of recontextualize things and put them in a different space than just, haha, this is stupid.
This is we've only been doing this for 2.5 minutes. This thing is 6 minutes long.
It's funny. It's weird. There's a lot of bad stuff in it, though. There's stuff.
I'll give him
that,
this, though. I'll give
hasn't
him credit
aged
for
very
having
well,
the,
and I think people can learn a lot from sort of the bad
Old style, like the Windows Media Player thing.
that is in there, and just making sure that they don't try to replicate.
But why are they kind of doing like? Oh fuck! Hell yeah! Thanks for the raid, Serpent Hunter. Yeah, we just started the Plumbers Don't Wear Ties thing, but it's doing. There's like this
that's why I support
intro thing that
publishing.
you have to do.
We're
Or that we
making
chose
this
to
game
do.
readily available again.
And this is
I
a
think
charity
we should,
marathon, by
because
the
it's
way.
important. Remember,
The pinned comment has
the
a
bad
link.
parts of your history. Just
I'll quickly get into it. Every Memorial Day, my mother died of. This is gonna. My mother died of breast cancer on Memorial Day a number of years ago, and so every year, and also now this year, my cousin has stage 4. A cousin who's almost my age, so that's really scary. So, every year I try to raise money to help. Research. I help this charity to go and. Basically, if I can help prevent anyone going through the pain that I went through and other families have been through, then I do whatever. I'll do whatever I can to help do that. So this year is the 3rd year that I'm doing the marathon,
remember them in
or doing the
context.
fundraiser.
I think this is a good context to engage this game.
When you go to a museum, not everything there would have been considered high art at the time.
Hi, my name's Jane. We hardly know each other, but that's about to change. You're going to get to know a lot about me, maybe even more than
Okay,
you
now
know.
we'll just get to the game, I
This whole
guess.
thing's kind of like a blind date. I mean, here we are in your brand new Corvette, riding along the super information highway. Put your big, muscular arm around me and whisper sweet things in my ear. And I promise to do whatever your little heart desires, but only if you make the right moves. Just imagine watching me get propositioned by my sleazeball boss. Why, you could even make me strip for him.
For those not aware, this is considered one of the worst games ever made. And that's not
A nun? Ha!
it's not a stretch to
But
call
it's
it
really
that.
all up to you. God knows what you'll do with that hot little
But it's
mouse
like
of
The
yours.
Room.
Point is, life's a game, and this game is full of life. You do right by me, and I guarantee I'll do right by you. But please, please don't turn me into a nun. I'm not that kind of girl. I've got a reputation. Around town, I'm known as Microwave Jane because they say I heat up faster than any micro. And when the fire chief was here, he looked at the new code and made me wear a smoke alarm between my thighs. And then the Coast Guard complained that I was creating tsunamis in my waterbed. And then the Pope visited and said I was the only person on Earth that had been on my knees more times than he had. Now the president's filed a restraining order claiming I have a romantic interest in the Washington Monument. Oh, you men can be so vicious. Look at me. Just look at me. Do I look like that type of girl? Well, if you think I'm that type of girl, you got another thing coming, mister. Because I don't do one-night stands, I don't date musicians, and I don't roll over just because you bought in this game.
You lying sack of shit!
I'll be resisting your every move.
You lying sack of shit!
Mistake. I trust it won't be the first time you made mistakes with the opposite sex. Now listen up, the rules of the game are real simple. You see, I meet this
Why
guy
is she
in
just wearing her
parking
bra
lot,
now?
and you are supposed to identify with this guy. I mean, you in your own perverse, simple-minded way are supposed to be him. Got it? Now, if you make the right moves, I end up with this schlep. That is, I end up with you. But if you get real lucky, you end up saving me from the bad guy. You become my hero. And as the hero's reward, guess what? You get to take me home and have your own degenerate little way with me. Of course, if you make the wrong move, you may just end up playing with your little mouse the rest of the
God,
night.
was she
It's all
willing
up
to do
you.
this, to
Are
just
you
strip
game?
like, well, I
Then come
mean,
with me and you'll see
she's just in
the
her
real plumbers
underwear.
who never wear ties.
that's not, like, that ain't a swimsuit, I don't think. Okay, they're gonna 2023. Yeah, that's the thing too. This game was in like development hell for some reason.
Don't keep me in suspense. Give me the full story.
Well, yeah, we got to go with the full story. They did clean up these images quite a bit. I do have to give them kudos for that. Of course, that ain't much of an accomplishment.
Whoa, deja vu. I've seen this already.
Don't keep me in.
Whoa.
Don't keep me in
they don't
suspense.
let you,
Give me
or
the full story.
okay, so that was like a weird quirk in the original. Was that okay? So just watch this thing. How?
Whoa, deja vu.
Don't keep me in suspense.
Whoa.
Don't keep me
Like
in
how
suspense.
I don't have to wait.
Give me the full story.
You don't have to wait for them to stop talking. In the 3DO original, you couldn't move the cursor while they were speaking. You had to wait until it ended. And away we go. I guess I can only do so much to clean this up. As I feel it's the game. is such a badly cut out JPEG. God, this really does go on for too long. That was a shot worth taking. I will hydrate. Welcome, hydrate.
What?
Oh. What the fuck is this? It's plumbers don't wear ties. Well, they definitely made the pictures look better, but there's still a lot of artifacts.
Leave your message at the beep and I'll come back to you.
It's your mother. Now get your ass out of bed. I know you're there, John. John? I said get up, John. John, if you don't pick up this phone, I'll be in your face in 5 minutes.
What?
Yeah, Ma.
What are you wearing today?
My birthday suit.
Very funny. I want you to wear that nice tie I bought for you.
The polka dot tie? Get out of here. That sucks.
What did you say?
It's seersucker. I hate seersucker.
Polka dots are not seersucker. Just wear it. It'll make a good impression.
On who? The rats? Ma, I'm a plumber. Remember?
Just do it for your mother.
Ma.
John.
Yeah, okay. Okay, whatever you
now,
want.
what have you done with Amy?
I got her boiling in garlic oil.
Don't get smart with me. Why haven't you asked her out?
Ma, I think it's pretty obvious.
What did you say?
I mean, she's not
said
that
she's
bad.
Pretty, but it's obvious I haven't had time.
But yeah,
Well, you
it would
better make time,
be.
mister. You two are perfect together.
It would be
She'll make
more of a
nice
step
little
up for her than
homemaker.
for him.
Mark my words, it's a match made in heaven.
I think I'll wait till I get there.
Stop smart-mouthing with me, young man. Why is it I haven't seen you with any woman? Why is that, John? Don't you like women anymore? John, are you gay?
What? What?
No, Ma. I'm not gay.
Thank heaven. Then what is
Thank
it with you? Why
heaven.
haven't I met any of your girlfriends?
None are right for you, Ma.
You mean of all the women out there, you can't find even one to marry?
One's easy. I was going to marry 3 at the same time. Cheaper in the long run. Figure at least one will last me a lifetime. It's like the warranty they give you when you buy a water
Cut
faucet.
the crap and listen to me. It's time you got married. You need children. I need grandchildren. I need my own
Well,
child
speaking
to
of
get
my
through.
mom,
And in my lifetime,
this
don't you
is
love
my
your mother?
charity stream, which I do every year in memory of my
Things just waiting
late
for you,
mother.
John.
She's not my type.
And what is your type? Some
So
biker
please
slut?
donate.
You hate me. Don't
Oh,
you? You
God.
hate my guts. Well, don't you? Go on, admit it.
Ma, it's just...
I'm sick and tired of your excuses. Now I'm having Amy over for dinner tonight, and I want you
Well,
there.
I'm busy.
You be there at 6 sharp, mister.
Ma, you're making me late for work. Love you.
You
Bye.
hear me, John? I said 6 sharp. I'm
Bye.
expecting you.
And now we move on to Jane. Oh, what the? This isn't in the original. showing a dog?
Hello? Jane? Jane? You there, Jane?
What was the original
Hello,
scene?
Where are
Because
you,
it wasn't
Jane?
that.
You called me, Daddy. Don't you know where I'm at? How the hell am I supposed to know that? Now, where the hell are you? I'm home, Daddy. What the hell are you doing home? Earth to Daddy. Come in, please. Why the hell aren't you married yet, Jane? In that last scene, that bitch of a mother told her son to have kids. I'm telling you, I want them too.
love Excedrin. I think there's Band-Aids on the table too. I love the Drano.
Daddy. For Christ's sake, girl, how long does it take these
Yeah,
days? You ain't that busy. Now, damn it,
Cooking
Jane,
oil.
you get on the stick and make some babies for your poor old father before he dies. Honey, why don't you come down and lodge with me Friday night? The lodge? Those guys are all geeks and dorks. Yeah, well, maybe they're geeks and dorks, but they can make babies in less time than it takes you to put on shoes. That's just the problem. Daddy, I gotta get you a new
Jesus
job.
Christ.
New job? What happened to the last one? Oh, all the guys kept hitting on me. What? Did you hit him back? You should have hit him back. Who the hell were they? No one hit my daughter. It's okay, Daddy, it's okay. It didn't hurt. Love you. Have a nice day, Daddy-o. Wait till I get my hands on him. I'll kill him.
Now, assuming the sensor is still on this. Red 13 isn't the mute. Wait, does that actually do that? Probably not. Okay, yeah, they put that. They had to put in the censored version. Because apparently an uncensored version does exist. There's a way to unblock it. Jesus. Standing there like holding this. What the fuck? I'm surprised no one's donated this to him yet. Oh. Ugh. I'm sure they have to ask the question of like, why did you just put photos, not just do FMV? Because it couldn't have been a space issue. That's impossible. Those CD-ROMs had to be the whole full motion video stuff. A fucking small ass TV in the back there. I can only imagine those poor souls who actually bought this game. First, you have a $700 fucking gaming system. You're desperately looking for things to justify it. and you see this goofy thing out there, because you're like, why not? And then you're just sitting there. Are there filters on this originally, or did they lose ass? And I don't know about this scene. What the hell? But like the nerd said, it's not even that. What were all the photos they didn't use? I have to say, this doesn't look great blown up on a big screen. Which I guess makes sense. Like, honestly, this stuff looks better looking at it on my monitor through, like, OBS versus looking at it on the TV screen.
What?
Whoa! It's 8 o'clock and I'm seeing a 10. What I wouldn't give to do her plumbing.
Yeah, like, this looks so much better, like, not blown up. Which, I mean, you could argue about a bunch of
Whoa, I'd call that better living through chemistry. This is Harry Armis. Welcome aboard. Please extinguish all smoking materials during this story, because it's going to get hot enough as it is. And
it
fasten
won't.
your seatbelts, because I'm about to turn this story over to you. Your assignment, should you accept it, is to get
This
these
guy, like,
two
made
lovebirds
this whole
together.
thing, this guy right here.
You know how
I'm pretty
difficult
sure.
it is in real life. One wrong move, and you're sitting home on a Saturday night. One wrong move here, and the consequences for these lovers could be dire and unexpected. Fair warning, sport. Go ahead, make their day, and your choice. But you better make it damn good. Remember, we're keeping score.
So, who do you want to make the first move? If you want John to do it, hit A now.
I love their scores and bucks. Well, don't watch that. Watch this instead. Yeah, but what was the original picture, though, is what I'm wondering.
Jane may be daddy's girl, but she's no slouch when it comes to getting what she wants. Besides, John's really a whim. Jane makes a move on him before he can count
I
to
don't think
10.
I ever did this
What-
one.
My name's Jane.
Hi, John.
We've got to stop meeting like this, baby.
Better than a singles bar. At least we can hear each other. You are single.
Yes, very. Unfortunately, I'm in a rush. First day at a new job. Here's my number. Call me sometime.
Oh, yeah, I think it's like a
I'll call
quick
you.
ending
I'll call
thing.
you tonight. How's tonight? Can I call you tonight?
You can call me anytime. Like I said,
What the fuck?
you can call me anything. I mean, anytime. And if you want anything, all you have to do is ask.
What?
He looks pissed. Not amazed, he looks pissed.
God, what a smile. What a body. What a kiss. She's a 15. No, a 20. She's a damn 1,000. And I got her number. I can't believe it. Well, I didn't exactly get it. She gave it to me. How could she give me her number? She doesn't even know me. She's
Right, he thinks that
slut.
he's like a whore.
I could be an axe murderer. I don't care if she's aggressive and bold. She probably just uses men for her own selfish, perverted purposes.
Right, yeah, that's
She's
the...
probably afraid of a commitment. Probably never had a real relationship. She won't give a damn if I don't have an orgasm. Selfish bitch. She'll just use me. God, I don't believe it. We're perfect together. Wait a minute. Something's wrong. The area code. Which area code? What the frig area code is it? LA's got at least a dozen. I know. Simple, I'll just make a dozen calls. You jerk. She gave you a phony number. That's why she was so easy. Too easy. God, I love it. She's much worse than I thought. Damn, I should have gone after her. What if I never see her again? I know. I'll put a note with my number on her windshield. Nah, she won't buy it. A beauty like that gets hit on all the time.
God.
Damn, if she
God,
doesn't
this
call,
drags.
I'll die. Man, I gotta get to work. No, this is more important than work. God, I have to wait for her. I know. I'll play with her rearview mirror till she comes back. I just gotta see her again. Hi.
Hi there.
Hey, sport, how you doing? Guess who? It's Harry, your buddy. I knew I could count on you to screw up the story. Way to go! We got their adrenaline flowing, pumped up their interest, and you just let them walk away? You really bit off on that romantic sunset choice, didn't you? What a wimp. Hope you don't wait for romantic settings to meet someone. Let this be a lesson to you. Wait. You may be saved. John's having second thoughts. Let's listen in.
Oh man, I blew it. It wasn't her, it's me. I gotta get
How
some
did he
balls when
blow
comes
it?
to meeting chicks. Maybe if my skin were a different color. Chicks don't like white guys anymore.
What?
They're too straight. They always got no rhythm.
What?
If only I were someone else.
The war on the whites.
I'm not his type. Damn, those bikers are looking for someone kinky. Maybe I should look more kinky. Nah, he's not for me. I just want to meet some nice guy. Maybe if I were small-breasted and just normal.
The hell?
Hey, babe. Looking for some action?
What do you got in mind, cowboy?
Oh, maybe
Where did this
go to
come
my
from?
place. You know, hang out, have a beer, get laid. You know.
Get laid? You're gonna need some help in that department.
What do you mean, help? You saying I ain't man enough for you? I'm just your size.
Sorry about that.
You won't be after this.
Oh. Who is this guy? Who's this broad? I think I've seen this before on an earlier playthrough of this.
All I want is a normal guy. Maybe it is time I settle down. I just want a normal life, you know, nothing special. Just a small house in the suburbs with lots of friends, a shaggy dog, a white Jeep station wagon, maybe a bit part at the local playhouse every now and then, canasta on Saturday afternoons with the neighborhood wives, maybe an affair with the meter man. If only I could meet the right guy.
Oh?
one I've waited all my life for?
Yes, yes, my darling.
Where did this come from?
Hey, don't touch my hair.
I don't give a damn about your hair, lover boy. You don't know how long I've waited for someone like you. I have to know everything about you.
Well, I graduated summa cum laude from USC in business. I work for Schleim & Schleim as a broker. I drive a black Beamer,
What was that
own a
called
condo
again?
in Encino, and make over $200,000 a year. Hey, I got $250,000
Damn.
in the bank. I just got a hair implant. You like it? I vacation in Cannes every summer. You think I need a nose job? And I date at least one new woman a month. Guess what? You're Miss July.
Oh, God, I thought you were different because you rode a motorcycle.
It's not mine. I was just sitting on it.
You could take your damn nose job and shove it.
My sweetheart, you kind of missed out.
Maybe if I were blonde. Yeah, like more Scandinavian looking. Girls go for that. Yeah, maybe that's it.
If only I were more exotic looking.
What the fuck?
Wait a minute. Wait up. I don't know. Call me crazy, but all of a sudden I feel like a different man. And you've changed too. I'm in love with you now. You're so erotic. I love you, you Amazon.
What? Are you crazy? I haven't changed one bit.
No, there's something different about you now.
Yeah, there's something
Oh,
different.
God.
I'm getting angry. What kind of a come on is this anyway? Get out of here, you preppy. I want a real man.
Wait a minute. Just because I cook souffles doesn't mean I can't.
Can't what?
I'm a real man. I'm also caring and sensitive. I love the arts, theater, children, grandparents, and chocolate chip
You are
cookies.
so worried about your self-image. I bet you can't even get it up.
Can't so.
Jesus
I doubt
Christ.
it.
I can get it up.
Can't.
You bull-like bitch. You women just love to put down wimps. I mean men, don't you? Admit it. It's become a national pastime for you women. Hasn't it? Hasn't it? I hate women like you. I'll kill you for this.
Holy shit. Take the knife away at least.
White
Okay.
man can't use knives.
Huh?
Hey, champ. Feeling down at this point?
Yes,
Huh?
I am.
The storyline even gave you extra characters to fool around with. And you still couldn't get the two lovebirds together. What is it with you, anyway? You skipped breakfast this morning? You want another chance? Well,
I don't know if I do or
suppose.
not.
Now put your tail between your legs and go back to the original choices. And do the right thing.
All right, I promise to do the right thing this time. Just give me another chance, okay? All right.
So, who do you want to make the first move? If you want John to do it, hit A now.
They kept the,
Jane?
These two aren't ready to meet each other yet. Have them do it later on.
I don't remember which one progresses the story.
So, who do you want to make the first move?
I just
If
don't
you
want
want
to get
John
caught
to do
into
it,
another...
hit A now.
What does change image mean? Oh. So they do have a more
Hi,
cleaned up
my name's
version of
John.
it.
I'd like to make you,
Well-
I mean, meet you.
At least he speaks his mind. Hi, I'm Jane. God, he's cute. Great smile.
Okay, yeah,
Jane,
that's a lot
John
better.
And Jane. Corny.
Excuse me.
I guess I could change my name to Tarzan.
You know what? I really have to go, but it's nice meeting you, John.
Wait. What are you doing later? For lunch? Can I buy you lunch?
I can't seem too eager. Let's see how he handles rejection. I don't think so.
Wait. How about dinner? A weekend in Paris? 5 minutes of conversation. I promise I'll be good.
Hey, sport. Harry again. John made the first move just like you wanted him to, and look what happened. She's slipping from his grasp. We know she'd like to meet him. She knows she'd like to meet him. But does John know she'd like to meet him? What's a guy to do? It's up to you, sport.
John throws caution to the wind and pursues Jane. Be careful!
Do girls actually like guys who are really aggressive? I don't think so. Have John wait later on.
What a smile! What a bod! She's perfect. A 15. You jerk. You should have gone after her. She was just playing hard to get. What if you never see her again? I know. I'll put a note and my number on her windshield.
Oh no.
Nah, she's not gonna buy that. She gets hit on every day. Damn! I should have gone after her. Now I'll never see her again. Shoot, I gotta get to work. No, damn it, I can't. This is more important than work. I'll just wait here for her. Nah, she'll think I'm a jerk. But who cares? God, I hate rejection. She's worth the risk. I can't miss out on this. We're too perfect together.
Oh, thank God.
Your qualifications are outstanding. Your recommendations superb. And yes, I know I promised you a job, but what happened was completely out of my control. Your position was canceled just an hour ago. I'm sure you'll find another job soon.
But Mr. Thrasher, I came all the way from El Monte. I was looking forward to this job so much. And I do love downtown LA. I mean, I don't like the muggers or the dirt or the slums only 2 blocks away, or the trash or the homeless or the poverty or the crime or the potholes or every other person asking for a handout, but I really do love LA.
There. Please, call me Mark.
Oh, God, this is the most humiliating experience of
Yeah,
my
this is a
entire
lot
life.
more watchable
don't
now.
worry,
On
Jane.
well,
If you're looking
for me
work,
it
you'll
is.
have lots of humiliating
Because I have
experiences.
this huge screen
There's
not even
something
like
here for me.
2 feet away
I
from
know.
me.
I'll start in the mailroom. I'll empty trash. Can I clean up offices? I'll even make coffee. I can work my way up the organization. I just need someone to give me a chance, please. Mr. Thresher, I don't have a lot of money. I was counting on this job, praying for this. Oh, God. Mark,
Is there like a
I'm desperate.
tier on there?
Life isn't that harsh. Give Jane something to hope for.
Well, the first 2 don't give us the fun stuff.
Note, you must be 18 or over to take a look at this decision.
You know, perhaps something can be worked out after all.
Don't need to tell me twice, Dan.
Take your clothes off, Jane.
What?
Okay, that's not the same music.
I beg your pardon?
You know, we get at least 200 qualified applicants.
There might have
for every
been
position
rights
here.
issues. I'll give him a pass on
It's
that.
those people who do that little extra thing. They're the ones who get ahead. Get ahead.
Take my clothes off?
I'm not whistling Dixie, Jane. Now, if you're serious about this job, you'll follow my first directive and remove your clothing.
Here? Now?
Read my lips.
No one told me about this part of the interview. I remember when I was just a little girl and I got lost in the park and I felt so alone. I couldn't find my daddy. He was nowhere around. No one was around. I just sat down and bawled my little head off until...
Take your damn clothes off!
Now see how your sick curiosity led Jane into this mess? What kind of perverted monster are you?
Jane says no to this disgusting proposal.
If you really enjoyed the shower scene in this storyline, check out this decision.
This definitely ain't the music. They couldn't have done.
You promise I'll get the job if I do this one thing, Mr. Thresher?
I give you my personal guarantee, my dear.
Or unless the guitar thing kicks in later.
Of course it'll be all right. You'll be very happy working under me.
Well,
No.
okay then.
That's better. That's the spirit. I knew you could do it. Hope you don't mind being videotaped.
Mark, how did you know?
Know what?
That I like this kinky stuff.
Whoa, I didn't think you'd actually do it. Yeah, this was a guitar theme previously. Again, if it's a rights issue, fine. I'll accept this substitute.
Now don't be shy, Mark. I know you really want it. I've seen a lot of men like you. Big boys with big cars in big offices with their big chests puffed up all the time.
Why does he have scissors
All this
on
show
his
to make
table?
it
Like, well, okay, it's not that
right?
far of the ordinary.
Deep down inside, you're just a confused little boy, aren't you, Mark?
I...
You really don't like being the boss, do you, Mark? You'd rather have somebody else be the boss, wouldn't you? You'd rather be my subordinate, wouldn't you, Mark? Now take your clothes off, you filthy little boy!
Also just filters.
Oh, yes. Yes, yes.
Get down on your knees, you bad boy!
Oh, please, please.
You promise to be a good boy for Jane? You're gonna do every little thing Jane tells you to do?
Yes. Oh, yes. Yes, but please be gentle.
Now, what was my salary?
Whatever you want, I don't care. Be gentle, please. Just don't hurt me.
Jesus
Don't hurt me,
Christ.
That's a good boy. We know who's the boss now, don't we, Mark?
He must have been desperate for work.
Oh, now you've done it. You've really done it. How could you make Jane into such a perverted young thing? She was such an innocent girl before you started screwing around with this story. Is this what you want? I've guided
Upside
a lot
down
of people through this
chicken
story,
head.
but I've never seen such a disgusting series of plot choices in my life. But now that I know who I'm dealing with, I'm gonna give you one last chance to redeem yourself and get this story back on track. After this little episode, your score may be the lowest in this game's history.
Maybe
I
other
hope
people
you
play this
enjoy
piece of
Saturday
crap.
night television.
Uh-oh, I screw up. Could you give me another run? Jane says no to this disgusting proposal.
Oh yeah, did they fix this? Now that I think about it. Oh wait, no, never mind. Well, whatever.
You promise I'll get the job if I do this one thing, Mr. Thresher?
Wait, did I hit the wrong one by
Prove
accident?
You're a team player, Jane. You have my word you'll get the job.
Well, I guess it'll be all right this one time, won't it?
Of course it will. You'll be very happy here working under me.
Well, okay then.
Why don't you get comfortable? Take a seat in that other chair. Now that's better. That's the spirit. I knew you could do it. Hope you don't mind being videotaped.
Oh, Mr. Thrasher, Mark, I don't mind if you don't.
Oh!
Okay, yeah. Not much deviation between the two.
Show this tape to your
But why'd she
wife,
get
you
undressed
animal.
anyways?
You think I'm an idiot?
Yeah, kind
You
of.
can waltz in here with that perky little face and those bouncy little breasts of yours and you get whatever you want? I'm gonna teach you a lesson you'll never forget. You little bitch. No one does that to me.
This definitely wasn't the music. I think actually now that I think about it, when I originally played this, when I streamed the 3DO version, badly emulated by the way, it got claimed a bunch of times for music. So yeah, I'm willing to believe that this replacement thing was a rights issue,
Run, Jane, run!
not them being lazy.
A damsel in distress? Chased by a killer wielding a letter opener? Well, sport, do you think you can handle this choice without getting the lowest score in the history of this game?
Here comes the girl.
Who the hell are you?
I'm taking over this story.
Over my dead body? Take that! You're not taking over the
No,
story!
it's mine.
It's my
mine.
story,
Fine,
damn it.
okay, I'm taking it over.
Jesus.
No!
Give it to me!
No, it's mine.
This is so bad.
Phew. Finally got rid of that obnoxious character. And that horrible music. Name's Thelma. I'm what's known as a takeover artist, wanted in 30 states for hijacking fiction. Probably seen my face at the post office for terrorizing those Book of the Month Club romance novels.
Wait, I'm sorry.
Now,
Are they blurring out the
story hijacked? Well, buckle up.
the
'cause
logo?
I'm in charge.
The karate logo on your gi?
Now, let's review the story up to this point. I'll just look at the choices you've made so far.
Because it looked like it wasn't covered up in another shot.
Yes. I see. Well, what happened there? I don't see how you... How could you do that? I don't believe it. How could you make such choices? Were you raised in a barn? These are the most disgusting series.
Could they
of
possibly
watchers
drag it
I've ever
on
seen.
anymore? I almost have like the fucking
You
AVGN
deserve
review of this
everyone who's
memorized.
gotten, and even more. You will hear from me again at the next choice.
Run, Jane, run. Run, John, run.
Oh, this is the politically incorrect one. I don't know if they'll let me keep playing if I pick the wrong one intentionally again.
John's not going to resort to violence. It's not politically correct these days. Choose this decision if you think he's man enough to try something else.
Ew.
Run, Jane, run. Run, John, run.
Help me, help!
Run, Jade, run.
Run, Jane, run!
Oh yeah, get ready. Y'all, if you want to grab a drink or something. This scene just this keeps going and going. I'm sure they got permission. They got permission to shoot all these places. It's fucking rude. Sorry. Wherever they yawn. You know, his fucking fingernails. The Griffith Observatory. Boy, that's a great shot. Just kick him in the dick.
Help me, help! Run, Jane, run!
Oh god, a beep or a page or whatever. Sure, that guy's happy. Why'd you punch him for? Could you pick a less a more blurry photo?
Jane, I'm here! Hold on!
Thank God for that. Whoa.
What?
Oh. Ew, was it? How can I not see each other? The fact that this could ever possibly be anything resembling a fight. is polka dots.
Kill him! Kill that son of a bitch! Ooh, wait till my daddy gets a hold of you.
Call the police!
Whoa, no police. Don't call the police.
You're going to jail for what you did to me.
What
What
did
did
he
he
do to
do?
He wanted me to strip for him to get a job.
You're disgusting.
You're disgusting. Go, call the police.
Wait a minute. Whoa. I can make you an offer you won't refuse. There's no way you'll refuse it. It's been proven in many, many movies.
What? A real job? Like in Working Girl?
No, I'm offering you a lot more than that. Try $5 million.
$5 million? For what?
One night with you.
I cannot believe how disgusting this story is. In the name of women throughout the world, I demand this story be stopped right now. I'm sorry, but I cannot allow this sexist trash to continue. I am going to liberate... What are you doing here?
Hey, where are the bullet holes? You're supposed to superimpose bullet holes on it. Actually, all over the screen. This isn't frame skips, Casper. This is how the game plays. It's all just stills every 5 seconds.
So much for that Liberation Front. I'm back in control now.
That Liberation Front, God.
No one takes over my story. Men have been beaten, kicked, slugged, and spat on throughout this sorry tale. I'm telling you, I've had it with these uppity women. They can take over businesses, they can take over the damn government for all I care, but the one thing they will not take over is my story. And this story ain't over till I say it's over. Now let me see how you screwed up this time. Uh-huh. Just as I thought. You know, I give you a simple little task like getting these two lovebirds together, and look what happens. I hate to imagine what your love life is like. Now let's see if you can save Jane from yourself.
How could anyone refuse? Jane goes for it. Who wouldn't?
You know, Jane's really not that indecent. Choose this decision now.
Who do you think you're talking to? Some bimbo? Who the hell do you think she is?
Hey, let the lady speak for herself.
Tell him. Tell him hell's gonna freeze over before you'd accept such a ludicrous offer. Jane, I love you. I loved you the moment we met. I waited for you. I idolized you. I've seen you in my dreams.
It is a lot of money.
But what about us? I couldn't stand it. Just knowing you were with him. Even if it is only one night.
What's one lousy night? What were you gonna do? Buy me pizza and expect the same thing?
No, of course not. Jane, it's not that way. I don't want you for a night. I want you for a lifetime. I've been searching for you.
Freudian slip?
They keep the outtake in the thing.
I'm gonna keep that in the script.
Hey, he held up to what his word.
Okay. All right, ready? Okay.
All right. Come to top, page 65.
Isn't she supposed to go into a
Jane,
big
it's
debate
not that
about
way.
whether or not to go with
I don't
him?
want you for a night. I want you for a lifetime. I've been searching for you. I mean, okay, maybe you're not perfect. Maybe you do like money too much. Maybe you are a daddy's girl. And maybe you are spoiled rotten, but you can't be bought. That sort of thing only happens in movies.
Who do you think you're kidding? Happens every day in the streets. How about 1,000 for a couple of hours?
Sure thing, buddy. Your place or mine.
Whoa! You're disgusting.
Then you two should be perfect together. He's all yours.
You're
Come on,
disgusting.
Tiger, let's leave these lovebirds alone.
Wait, whoa, wait a minute. Can't leave me here with her. What about the police? Call the police.
Deal's a deal. You called it.
See, Thrasher, you can buy love. You just proved it.
Don't worry, honey. He'll get his money's worth.
Help. Help me. You can't, wait a minute. You can't leave me here.
You'll probably run through the rest of this whole game on the stream. Well, it does let you do seed skips, I believe.
I want to thank you for what you did. That was very brave. No one's ever done anything like that for me.
Oh, it was nothing.
Did you really mean what you said? You know how you felt about me?
I've never felt like this about anyone.
This is so crazy. I feel so overwhelmed.
I love you so much. It's such a crazy
If only it
world.
was this easy.
Anything should happen. If something should keep us apart. Oh, kiss me, Jane. Kiss me as if it were the last time.
Well, congratulations. It's finally getting steamy in the asphalt jungle. I don't believe you've made it this far, especially with a score like yours. Has John won over Jane with his heroics? Will he finally turn his life around and marry the woman of his dreams? Or would you like to see something completely different?
Hey, give me the Hollywood ending. I'm a romantic person, you know.
Yeah, we might as well do that one now.
I've never felt like this before. Never.
Me either, ever.
Maybe we should go somewhere and park. I mean talk.
Yeah, I'd like that.
What, talk or park?
Talk, for now.
I'm just testing.
What about your work? I thought today was real busy for you.
You just cleared up my schedule.
John, I want to know everything about you. Where you live, what kind of work you do. That's so god-awful important. I like a man who takes his work seriously. I want to meet your mother and...
Jane, hold on a sec. I don't want us to get started on the wrong foot here. There's something you have to know.
Yes? What is it, dear?
Well, you see, it's about my work. I'm really a plumber.
Oh, I just love your sense of humor. You're such a joker.
No, I'm serious. I'm really a plumber.
John, plumbers don't wear ties.
What?
Oh, come on, stop fooling around.
What?
I know. Why don't we get something to eat? I'm hungry. You have plans for dinner?
No, I don't have plans for dinner anymore.
Then why don't we go to my place? I'll cook something for you.
You cook?
Well, if it doesn't work out, we can call for pizza.
That sounds great.
What? My cooking or my pizza?
It doesn't matter. You've got me eating out of your hand already.
No.
Now, let's just pretend I was a plumber. Would it matter to you?
No, stop it. You're such a jokester.
I'm really a plumber. My nickname's Rooter. Okay, what if I was a janitor or a garbage collector? Would it matter?
John, I love who you are right now. What's wrong with being an account rep? What's the big deal? Why do you want to be someone you're not? Just be yourself, John.
I'm trying.
Just so long as you're not a lawyer.
Don't insult me, Jane. I'd rather be a plumber. Are you sure you want to meet my mother?
I want to know who's behind this. Give me the credits.
Let's do credit. Probably is. What about the other girl? And who did this art? Okay, these are the modern people. By the way, this game took fucking forever to come out. There was like a fucking... God, I think it was 4 years. It was at least 3 years between when they announced this game and when it came out. Like, what could have taken them so long? There had to have been something else in James Rolfe. Again, for one thing, the fact that it says copyright 2023 when this came out in 24. The hell? What's this? Whoa. Oh, those are CDs. Purchase extras. Oh, bucks. It's in-game currency. Yeah. Do I have to watch it now? Buy it, though. Sure, why not? Sensor P. No.
Perhaps this will be a lesson for you. Perhaps you'll take your next job seriously.
What? What happened? Okay, sorry, hold on. I'm gonna rewind my stream and see what the fuck happened. Assuming it'll let me. it just ends. Someone following me? Oh. Oh!
Perhaps this will be a lesson for you. Perhaps you'll take your next job seriously.
I'm not gonna do this part too much longer.
Perhaps this will be a lesson for you.
People learn. Yeah, what are some of these videos? How does this happen? Okay. That I want to watch. Pro wrestler? She's a pro wrestler? Yeah, I would like to see. I need to unlock this. I guess I really bored it. This game took so fucking long to come out. Like, what's even the point of like porting it? You don't even have to port it. It's if you have all the assets, it's pretty easy to just fucking like recreate it. I mean, this thing essentially what they made. You could play this on a fucking DVD player. AI upscaling the hard way. Oh. Oh, I can believe that. The multimedia for it made it possible, barely. So what's in the image gallery then? Being locked. I beat those parts. Okay. Boy, I figured you didn't just know that off. What's unused in the lead scene? What, they're all locked? Oh. Let's see, 24. It? It's these are just. How about these are like video thing? Well, video is a loose term. I thought there'd be dialogue or something. Auto viewer. That's what the disc looked like. That's it. Remember those big old boxes? Radio script notepad substituted for map. Okay, so this had to have been. I heard there was a PC version of this game, but they must have been targeting just PC, and then they must have, you know, they just went and ported it dirty to the 3DO. Not that there was much to work with. Oh no, I didn't get the physical version. This is just a digital only copy. I only care. I don't care about like all that physical stuff. Man, I know some people do. No, I just wanted this thing as cheap, and this thing is on sale. Actually, it's like $12 now. It's normally like 20, but I got it for 12. That was part of the reason too. Why I have it now. But yeah, essentially, like, I've legit burned DVDs with more feedback and multimedia experience than this one. Well, what does resume mean?
Don't keep me in suspense.
Whoa, deja vu. I've seen this already. First, so, these two aren't ready to meet each other yet. Happened.
Alright, I promise to do the right thing this time.
Wait, what?
Just give me another chance. So, alright, I promise to do the right thing.
So, who do you want?
Jane.
These two aren't ready to meet each other yet.
Jane may be daddy's girl, but she's no slouch when it comes to getting what she wants. Besides, John's really a whim. Jane makes
these two aren't.
Alright, I
Wait,
promise
I
to
thought
do
it was the
alright.
other one. So, who do you want to make the first move? If you want.
John throws caution to the wind and pursues
right. God,
Jane.
I'm stupid.
Be careful.
Oh yeah, that's a weird thing. So not only was this game massively delayed for reasons that I can't fucking understand, but it never got approved for Steam, and like it got so bad that fucking like LRG.
Do girls actually like guys who are really aggressive? I don't think so.
John throws
LRG,
caution to the wind and pursues Jane.
like tweeted Steam saying like, "Hey, we submitted our thing and you still haven't gotten back to us. What's going on?" At least lets you know immediately whether or not you got the right or a new scene or not.
Slip through my fingers.
Flowers and leather? This guy's different. Interesting.
To the most beautiful woman I've ever met.
You're a charmer. Thank you. They're beautiful.
No, you're beautiful. Come on, just lunch, please.
You know what? I'd love to, but today's my first day on the job, and I don't even know when my lunch break is.
She's weakening. Flowers are magic. Simple, I'll just wait for you.
But yeah,
We're in
for
the
some
parking lot.
reason,
You're crazy.
Steam
About
didn't
you?
approve it.
Yes. Just give me a chance, please.
He's persistent. I like that. Great looking bod, too. Give me your
That,
work
well,
number.
normally I
and
would
I'll
just
tell you
get
about
this on PC. This is the
today's
PS5
not a good
version. In
day.
case you couldn't tell, this is the
What do
next.
you do?
Well, not next.
Uh-oh.
This is
She's trying
current
for
gen.
financial data already. Damn. I know. I'll just lie. I'm a rep. You know. Yeah, a representative.
Oh, an account rep. My new boss is some kind of an account rep. Maybe you know him. Mark Thresher?
Oh yeah, Mark. Mark Thresher, sure. He rings a bell. I probably had a drink with him at
Oh,
one
welcome,
of the exclusive
Ziggy
account
Piggy. I
rep
wish
clubs
your
around
thing
here.
was on
Oh my
the
goodness,
right
maybe you
stream
two work in
chat.
the same office. Wouldn't that be something?
Oh no, different offices.
How do you know?
Well, you see, I'm
This
an independent.
time must
I
have
work
been
my own
laundry
account
day,
rep
yeah,
territory.
basically.
I got my own office.
Your own office? You must be very successful.
Oh, I do all right.
I'm really late. I'll tell you what. Why don't you give me your home number and I'll call you there, okay?
Oh yeah, that would be better. You know, today's a killer. I got meetings scheduled every hour. Lots of clients. Big clients. You know, big deals today. Lots of big deals. Tonight, call me tonight.
Okay,
He
I'll
kind of
call you
sounds
tonight.
like fucking Opie.
How about 8?
Opie
You're
the
perfect. I mean, perfect timing.
like modern
Please,
Opie,
I gotta
not
go.
I'll be
good
waiting
road
for your
radio
call.
voice.
I won't eat till I hear from you. You won't let me starve to death, will you? I'm too young to die. What a smile. What a bod. She's perfect. We're perfect together. I know we are. I gotta go check my horoscope. What if she doesn't call? What if she loses the number? I'll never see her again. I know. I'll put my number on her windshield, just in case. God, what if it blows away? What if someone takes it? Damn. Now I'm late for work. I can't go to work. This is too important. I'll call in lovesick. I just can't lose her.
I guess it's all. I guess these were the originals. This is the best they had, and they used the AI to upscale it.
Your qualifications are outstanding. Your recommendations superb. And yes, I know I promised you a job, but what happened was completely out of my control. Your position was canceled just an hour ago. I'm sure you'll find in the...
Life isn't that harsh. Give Jane something to hope for.
Well now, perhaps something can be worked out after all.
You don't mean it.
As a matter of fact, I've been wanting a personal secretary for some time. Would you be interested in that position?
Oh, yes. Yes, Mr. Thresher.
Of
Oh,
course,
yeah,
it's
that'll
a
be
full-time
fine.
job, not just for the summer. You'd have to quit college.
But I would...
Of course, we do have a tuition support plan so that you can complete your degree at night.
Oh, that'll work out just fine. Thank you, Mr. Thresher.
Oh, that's great. Work in the day and then have to go to school afterwards.
Traveling a lot on
God,
this job.
Oh, I love to travel.
I was hoping you'd say that. You'll be traveling with me, of course.
With you?
Is that a problem?
Well, I mean that...
Strictly business, Jay. No hanky-panky on this job. Don't you worry. I just want to show you the ropes.
Oh, thank God. For a moment there, I thought you were one of those kinky, perverted bosses who got his kicks from exploiting his employees. I'm so relieved to hear you're not one of those.
Oh, you have a wild imagination, Jane. I like subordinates who can fantasize.
Ooh, I have all kinds of fantasies.
Well, we'll get into that later. So what do you say?
Well, okay, boss. It sounds just great. I'd love to learn all about the ropes. Thank you, Mr. Thresher.
Oh, you're welcome. And please, call me Mark.
Sure thing, Mark. I just love to be your personal secretary.
Will $40,000 be adequate?
40,000!
I thought so. Now, your first assignment starts today. I'll
40,000,
be spending
that's
the
probably
weekend
what,
at my
like,
luxurious bachelor pad in Pacoima.
I mean, it's at least
And I'm
60
leaving at
now.
4.
Yes? What would you like me to do? Make
Not
coffee?
bad first job
no,
out of
no. I
well,
want you
guess
to be
it's not the
back
first job out
here
of-
at 4, packed and ready
Well, no,
to
it
go.
is. Yeah, she's still in
Oh, my
school.
goodness. Then it is real. I got the job, Mr. Thresher. I mean, Mark, how can I ever thank you?
Please, don't worry about thanking me. I just want us to work as closely together as the dear Lord will permit. See
As
you
the dear Lord will
Oh,
permit.
yes, sir. And thank you, sir. I'm so glad you're a religious man. Are you in the ministry?
No, but your visit has made me think about starting one.
Oh, I'm so glad I inspired you.
Yes, you are a very exciting, inspiring young lady.
Oh, thank you, sir. We'll see you at 4.
Yes, I'll see you at 4.
Jane, I had to wait for you. I couldn't leave things to fate or that stupid person controlling the story. I've
Nah.
been thinking about you all day. I know it sounds crazy, but I love you. I love everything about you. I love you like I've never loved anyone in my life. You've got to...
Don't touch me, you hormone. I'm earning $40,000 a year. I'm a professional now.
Ooh, 40,000 a year. Wait, I'm sorry, even back then. Oh shit. I mean, even back then, I wouldn't exactly call that a salary to brag about.
Well, that ends their romance and your story. Jane ends up with the wrong man, and John's eating asphalt? Some matchmaker you turned out to be. Wait till you see your score after this. Why not give the girl a fighting chance? She was young and stupid in that scene. Did you really think he was going to offer her a job? Come on, take a closer look at this guy. He's pure sleaze. I tell you what, I'll give you one more chance to get these lovebirds together. I hope you're luckier with your own love life than you have been with this story.
Want to try again? Hit the A button now. Life isn't that harsh. Give Jane some...
Poor Jane.
You know, we get at least 200 qualified applicants for each position here. And without exception, every single solitary applicant is desperate. Do you hear me? Desperate. Do you think I can't see through all this corny melodrama of yours? Do you think that I'm an idiot? You're acting. All of you applicants are acting. You're acting like you don't know where your next meal is going to come from. I hate people looking for work. You're all filthy slime. You're part of that seething, oozing mass of unemployment. Just look at you. You waltz in here with your perky little face and your bouncy little breast, and you think you can walk out with a job. Well, I'm going to kick that sweet little butt of yours out on the street. You and your sniveling little suburban education. You think you can just go into your crying act and get a job anytime you want. I'll bet you're a daddy's girl, aren't you? Aren't you? Used to getting whatever you want whenever you want it.
Jesus,
all you
boy.
have to do is start bawling your little head off, and Daddy gives you whatever you want. Well, things are different in the real world.
Thank you for your time, Mr. Fisher.
Jobs are for those who are worthy. Jobs are precious and few. As you've just discovered, perhaps this will be a lesson for you, young lady. Perhaps you'll take your next job seriously if you can get another job. You pea-brained preppy, you vain Volvo-driving vulva. Have you ever thought of the employer's point of view? Huh? The guy who pays half your Social Security? Who do you think pays your dental and your health insurance? Santa Claus? And who do you think pays through the nose on workman's comp when you fake an injury? Do you think jobs grow on trees? Who do you think creates jobs? You don't give a...
That's actually not bad.
I'm going after that guy in the parking lot. I'm going to get my little hooks in him, and I'm going to reel him in, and I'm going to marry him. I really do hate working. Daddy's right. My clock is ticking. It is time. I don't care if he is a biker. So what if he looks like James Dean? James Dean? My God, he is a rebel, not a geek. Oh, a rebel. I love rebels. I just hope he doesn't have a cause. I hate men with causes. They're such lousy lovers. Oh, I don't care if he does have a cause. I'm desperate. I don't even care if he doesn't have money. The important thing, he's not a geek or a dork. God, I hate geeks and dorks. I'll do anything not to marry a geek or a dork. I'll even marry a biker. I don't give a damn about Daddy. He hates rebels and bikers. Oh, please be there. Wait! Who are you? I don't even know your last name. Where can I find you? Damn you! Do you know how many Johns there are in L.A.? Oh no, he's gone. I blew it. I'll never see him again. Who picked this story? Damn you! I'll never forgive you. Now I'll be miserable for the rest of my life, thanks to you.
Too bad, but hey, she wouldn't go for a guy like me anyway.
too classy. She wants some executive in a Mercedes, not a plumber on a bike. She's looking for someone who wears a tie every day. Just my luck with women. We could have been perfect together.
Yeah.
Okay,
They could have
thanks,
been perfect
Rye. Yeah, I'll be
together.
streaming
But thanks
multiple
to you,
days.
that won't happen. Hope you never have to write stories for a living. John has you to thank for his unlucky love life, and Jane would kill to get her hands on you. You screwed up, but hey, it wouldn't be the first time you screwed up a relationship, right? Want another chance? Bring your score up some so it won't seem like you're brain dead when it comes to this boy-girl thing?
Well, that was a smart choice. Want to try again? Well, that was a... Life isn't that harsh. Give...
Poor Jane. She...
Note, you must be 18 or over to take a look.
You know, perhaps something can be worked out.
Jane says no to this disgusting proposal.
Are we about to go, like... Yeah, no fuck way I'm watching this whole thing.
Run, Jane, run. John's not going to...
Well, yeah, I greatly appreciate it, Rye. But, you know, if you don't... If you can't, you know, don't feel obligated to. Money's fucking tight.
Help me, help! Run, Jane, run! Stop right there, mister.
Let her go. She's nothing but trouble. What a gorgeous tie. From your mother?
Yeah, how did you know?
Only a mother could give a son a tie like that.
Well, I had to wear it because...
You know, you've got a beautiful body. You must work out. You know, I
Why
ride
is this guy
motorcycles,
thinking,
too.
reading this
Wouldn't you
script?
love the feeling of
The guy on the
power
left, I
between your
mean.
legs?
I never really thought about it that way.
Don't be shy. Now, I know it's awkward. I've seen a lot of young men like you confused about their feelings.
Confused? Well, yeah, I have been kind of messed up.
Like I said, I know a lot about you. I can see it in your eyes. By the way, my name's Mark.
My name's John.
You're not confused now about your feelings, are you?
Well, I kind of...
Now that's a start. Why don't we go someplace quiet where we can talk man to man? What do you say?
Well, sure, why not?
Jesus Christ.
Daddy was right. Not all men are dorks and geeks. Some are dorks and some are geeks and some are...
Would you like to meet my mother?
What word did she use? Did they take it out? Or did she not say anything?
Alright, I promise to do the right thing this time. Just give me another...
Run, Jane, run.
Help me, help!
How could anyone refuse?
$5 million for a night with her?
Hey, butt out. This is between me and Thrasher, Mark. Now let me get this straight. You want to pay me 5 million big ones for a one-night stand?
That's right, sweet cheeks. 5 million to experience your abundant charm.
Hey, bub. 5 million bucks just bought all my charms. Let's get to it.
What about us?
Go ride your bicycle. You're boring me.
God, I can't believe you're so easy. I should have known. First thing I saw were those slutty eyes of yours.
Sultry eyes, biker. Right, Thresher? Right, Thresher?
You know, he's right. You are easy. I overestimated you. For 5 million bucks, I get the whole weekend.
A whole weekend?
You whore.
Hormones?
You whore.
What were you gonna do, buy me a soda and expect the same thing? I ain't that easy. You want a weekend, it's gonna cost you $7.5 million, buddy.
Well, with that kind of attitude, I just might reconsider this entire proposal.
Now wait just a minute, bub. Your original deal was $5 million for one night, right? So what's $7.5 for 2 nights? I'm giving you a $2.5 million discount.
That's way too rich. 5.5, and that's top dollar.
No way, I ain't no slut. 7.
6.
Hey, you're supposed to... No, she's in a 6 to 7. Okay, yeah, there we go. Later that night.
6 and 7 8. How much is that anyway?
Too much for you. 5 3/4.
Did that thing get hung up? I thought that scene was supposed to be there. I think the audio got out of sync. These filters
Come
are
on,
horrendous.
you guys. This whole thing is ridiculous.
Shut up, Hormone. I'm thinking. 6 and a half and not a penny more. I mean less. I'm serious. That's it or I'm out of here. I'm tired of this.
6 1/4 or no deal.
Oh, all right. Now let's get started. What are you laughing about?
He can't even make payments on his Mercedes. There's no way he's gonna spend $5 million on a prostitute.
Prostitute? You watch your mouth. I ain't no prostitute.
Oh yeah? What do you call this deal?
It's business. Thresher's gonna make me rich. Make me feel like a virgin. Right, Thresher?
Take more than a weekend to do that.
Shut your mouth.
Oh,
Okay,
jeez.
so I'm easy. So what? Just don't tell my daddy about this one. Come on, Thresher, you got my number. You wore me down. I'll give you a break. You got me for the original price, $5 million for the whole weekend. Deal? What's wrong? You got the money, right? I asked you a question, bub. You got $5 million for me or don't you?
Yeah,
What, you don't think I'm worth $5 million?
How about 100?
Why you?
I told you.
How about 1,000 for the weekend, huh? Huh? How about it?
1,000? Gee, I don't know. You got 1,000 for me?
Yeah, I got 1,000. But it's got to be for the whole weekend. I got this real nice, real luxurious bachelor pad in Pacoima. What do you say? We got a deal?
What about the job?
$1,000.
We'll talk about that over breakfast.
Jane, you can't. He's such a slime ball. How could you? How could you go to bed with him? Jane, I love you. I didn't mean what I said. I mean, but $5 million's nothing compared to our love.
You're a loser.
Shall we, my dear?
But of course. Just one question. How did you know?
Know what, my lovely?
I could be bought.
I've seen a lot of young girls like you, confused about love and money. The answer was in your eyes.
My eyes? Really?
The eyes are everything, my dear.
Are they really slutty like he said?
Yes, my dear, your friend was right. You are a slut.
If it's in my eyes, then I can't help it. I was born this way.
Whatever.
I don't believe it. Daddy'll be proud. I'm gonna make it with a geek. Hey, Thresher, you belong to the lodge?
Hey, congratulations. Now you've really screwed up the story. Think about it. Jane ends up with a hairball and enters the oldest profession in the book. Now John has to face his mother and Amy over dinner. John marries Amy, has 3 children to please his mother, and leads an unremarkable and miserable existence. You just ruined 2 lives in one scene. Way to go, sport. Now look, you can either end the story under these unfortunate circumstances, you have only yourself to blame for, by the way, or you can see what happens when Jane declines Thresher's ridiculous offer.
Okay, and then we
You're
get
not really
to...
that
okay,
way,
I'm
are
gonna-
you? Of course not. Try again.
How could anyone refuse? Jane goes for it. Who wouldn't?
You know, Jane's really not that indecent. Choose this decision now.
Because when I think about it, then after this... Well, okay, so we have this decision, and they fuck off.
Hey, give me the Hollywood ending.
And then
If
we
you
have
didn't like the
something
first
completely different. I
choice,
think that's the
choose
rest.
the
I think that's the
second one.
entire game. That's the entire game in this one stream.
John, I'm sorry, but there's something I have to tell you.
Oh God, here it comes. She has some dark secret. She's got a boyfriend. I knew it. Someone this gorgeous has to have a boyfriend. Oh my God. What if she has a disease? Yes, what is it?
I'm a virgin.
Holy mother of God!
What?
You lying sack of shit! You lying sack of shit! She's still chaste, unspoiled, and she wants me? I'll be the first? I don't believe it. I'm gonna marry a virgin in the 90s. Impossible.
In the
God, it's dirty
90s.
work, but somebody's got to do it. Okay, so you have a disability. You're not alone, you know. There's lots of people with hidden disabilities. It's not a problem for me.
But it is a problem.
I know. You think sex is dirty and disgusting. So you're saving it for someone who you really love, right?
You don't understand. I want to stay a virgin.
Whoa,
What?
wait a minute. Marrying a virgin's one thing, but being married to a virgin is another. Who ever heard of a virgin wife? I don't understand.
I'm going to become a nun.
Oh, yeah, right. Sure, that's a good one. Now, come on, stop teasing me. I'm serious. I love you, Jane. I really do.
And I love you, John, in ways that you'll never know. You see, ever since I was a little girl, I've known in my heart that I would serve God. But to do that, I have to sacrifice many pleasures. The moment we met, I knew you were a kind gentleman, despite your kinky motorcycle gear. I love you, John, but I have a destiny. You do understand, don't you?
But, I just
And this was
saved
the
your
ending
life.
she said she didn't want you to
Don't
do.
you think you could reconsider? Maybe just for today? Maybe give me some quality time.
John, I'm not a prude. I've dated men. In fact, they called me a PT in high school. I never did figure out what that meant, but I've never,
PT?
ever given any of them quality time. Come with me to church this Sunday, and I'll show you some real quality time.
But wait. You see, I have this problem. It's congenital. Had it from the day I was born.
Oh, you poor thing. What is it? Can I help?
Well, you see, I get these urges deep down inside. Sometimes they're uncontrollable unless it's taken care of, like right away.
And you're having those urges right now?
Oh, it's bad. I mean, really bad.
No, jeez.
Maybe you could just help me out this one time.
I was born with the same problem. And one time, the urge became almost uncontrollable.
Yes, and
I came very, very close.
And what happened?
It was awful.
I bet it was. What happened? Please, details.
It took all my strength. The devil was in my soul that night, but I fought him off and, thank God, saved my virginity.
Oh, yeah. Thank God.
And thank you for saving it for me. My life would have been ruined if I'd lost it.
Oh, yeah. Ruined. Saving virgins is my specialty.
I'll pray for your soul.
Right. He could use that.
Can I at least buy you dinner?
Oh, I'd love to, but I've already got plans. At my mother's.
What a nice son. By the way, nice tie. Your mother give it to you?
You guessed it. Well, you've done it again. What can I say? All John wanted was a little nookie, and you matched him with a nun wannabe? And now he's headed for dinner with his mother, who's arranging a shotgun wedding. Fine ending you created. You'll never eat lunch in this town again.
Want to try again? Hit the A button now.
Hey, give me the Hollywood ending.
I've
I want to know who's behind this. Give me the credits. That's it for...
Why would they number it like this? Why would they label it like this, rather? Like, what's...
You promise I'll get the job if I do this.
Why would you only want half the screen? Okay, I guess that's a thing you can do.
Run, Jane, run. John's not going to resort to violence.
Alright, I promise to do the right thing this.
See if I can unlock one more. Oh, okay, you hit the right trigger. Open it, you asshole. I guess. I guess like decent shit. Where is it? I just did a fucking loop, didn't I? Censored dog. Oh, nice.
Perhaps this will be a lesson for you. Perhaps you'll take your next job seriously.
I gotta say that startled me. What does this mean, though?
Hello,
oh god,
everyone.
they play the
This
entire
is
game.
The developer commentary for Plumbers.
Well, that's something I can watch another time. Although someone probably already uploaded it to YouTube. Although I wonder if they would ever go and DMCA it. Probably not. At least I hope not. Okay, well that's about it. Anyways, thanks everyone for stopping by. We got to experience, well, all of the game, but not all that the package has to offer. I'll probably try to either unlock everything or just fucking look it up on YouTube. Anyways, folks, I'm freaking tired, so I'm heading to bed now. And there'll be more charity streams throughout the week. That's an interesting stream. Yes, that was interesting. Oh well. I'm curious to see all the commentary stuff and the all these different videos and shit. I think that's where the real value is in this product, because they ain't in the fucking game. You know, not in this absolute shit game that, as you saw, you can, as long as you don't mind skipping scenes, you can easily see everything in 2 hours. People complaining about the new Hellblade or whatever. It's like, well, could be a lot worse.